Que bom. Sara,
Boa
hello.
noite, tudo bem? Hello.
Tudo bem? Bom estar aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui, deixa eu entrando. Eu vou adicionando as pessoas aqui. Vendo? A minha câmera tá aberta?
Tá sim.
Tá?
Tá sim, a
Ótimo.
câmera tá aberta e o som também tá ótimo.
Ah, que bom. Obrigada. Deixa eu ver aqui. Há várias pessoas. Então vamos lá. Orlando. Permitir. Cíntia. Mary. Orlando, boa noite. Seja bem-vindo.
Boa noite, tudo bom?
Tudo bom?
Tudo.
Cíntia. Oi, querida. Tudo bem? Acho que seu áudio tá fechado aqui. Rosemary. Patrícia. Patrícia já entrou? Oi, Patrícia. Oi, Pati.
Oiê! Vocês estão bem?
Tudo bem, e você?
Tudo bem também. Oi, Cíntia.
Já vamos começar a falar inglês aqui, tá, gente? Deixa eu só adicionar as pessoas aqui. Só um minutinho. Então, tá. Rose, boa noite. Good evening. Temos 9 pessoas na reunião. Legal. Ok. Acho que eu esqueci de mandar para lá. Ok. Bom. Boa noite, José Carlos. Seja bem-vindo. Seja bem-vindo, José. Acho que ele não me ouviu, mas tudo bem. Bom, enquanto a gente se organiza aqui para começar, vamos falando rapidamente. Vou falar só essa parte introdutória em português e aí depois a gente começa o nosso English Talk, ok?
Ok.
Vou apresentar rapidamente como que vai ser a dinâmica da nossa interação, da nossa aula, da nossa community, Free Talk Community, tá? Então, saúdo vocês, é muito bom estar aqui hoje com tantas pessoas interessadas assim em falarmos. Essa aula estará sendo gravada, tá? Para que a gente possa aproveitar o máximo possível da nossa interação, das nossas falas, dos nossos usos da língua, tá? Então, qual o objetivo dessa aula de hoje? Vou falar aqui brevemente, para a gente também não tomar muito tempo. Vocês sabem, né, que muitas vezes nós que pensamos, estamos acompanhando aí os movimentos dos nossos mercados de trabalho, nós muitas vezes não temos a oportunidade de conversar em inglês. Então, muitas pessoas me procuram por essa razão. Ah, Thaís, eu vou para o curso, eu já falo há anos, eu já viajei, mas eu não tenho muita oportunidade de falar, conversar em inglês com as pessoas, ou tenho poucas pessoas que podem falar comigo em inglês e acabo ficando, a expressão que as pessoas usam é enferrujada, né? Ou poucas oportunidades de falar mesmo. E aí o que acontece com a gente? Acontece que muitas vezes nós acabamos falando somente com o professor na sala de aula, né? Aquela fala dirigida, de exercício de aula de inglês. Então ali é muito fácil, muito simples, porque eu estou sendo direcionada a falar algo que é muito controlado. Então, vou dar um exemplo. Eu estou ali no exercício de interação, eu já estou no contexto, por exemplo, de usar um present simple, e aí o professor me faz uma pergunta usando um present simple, eu já sei que tem que usar o present simple. É uma situação controlada de sala de aula. O que acontece é que muitas vezes, quando a gente sai dessa situação controlada de sala de aula, vai para a vida real, né? Ou viaja, vai morar fora, ou enfim, numa reunião de trabalho, a gente não está mais numa situação controlada, e aí tem muitas decisões que eu preciso tomar naquele momento. Será que eu tenho, qual a melhor palavra, qual o tempo verbal que eu tenho que usar, qual expressão, enfim, e aí acaba que as pessoas ficam inseguras. É uma situação fora do meu controle e acaba gerando insegurança. Por isso é que eu sempre defendi muito e defenderei a ideia de que alunos de inglês, pessoas que falam inglês, precisam ter tempo de prática. A gente tem dois tipos de fala em sala de aula, né? Que é o teacher talk time, que a professora fica explicando lá. Teacher talk time é o tempo de professora falando. E o student talk time. O ideal seria que o student talk time, que é o tempo dos alunos, fosse muito maior do que o teacher talking time. Mas, infelizmente, é o que não acontece. E é justamente por isso que nós estamos propondo essa nova forma, né? Essa metodologia. Ou seja, você já tem conhecimentos, eu não vou estar aqui dizendo novos conhecimentos para vocês. O momento é de vocês colocarem em prática os conhecimentos que vocês têm, né, para conversar, que é isso que a gente precisa, tá? Então, essa que é a ideia do nosso Free Talk Community. Por que Free Talk Community? Porque a fala não é controlada, ela é livre. Comunidade de fala livre, sim, porque é o momento que vocês têm para falar. Free Talk Community, tá? Então, vamos aqui ao estabelecimento aqui das nossas regras para a gente ter um bom momento, para a gente aproveitar, né? Como eu disse para vocês, essa aula está sendo gravada, tá? Ela estará sendo postada depois na plataforma YouTube, e nós utilizaremos essa aula para produzir um vídeo de React. E que é um vídeo de React? É um vídeo onde a gente vai rever, vai comentar, vai reagir às expressões utilizadas, quais foram as expressões mais, né, bem aproveitadas e como, enfim, nós vamos aprofundar aquelas expressões, aquele conhecimento que foi utilizado na aula, né, de uma forma que solidifique o conhecimento de vocês. Quem aqui já assistiu aqueles vídeos que aproveitam episódios de séries para ensinar expressões em inglês? Vocês já assistiram? Já, né, Estela? Então, é mais ou menos isso. Só que a gente vai estar usando o que for produzido na nossa aula. E aí, aqueles alunos que fizerem a inscrição, né, para continuar, para permanecer no curso, terão acesso, então, à nossa plataforma e a esses conteúdos, esses vídeos produzidos, né, de React e tudo que a gente for fazer em cima, todo o conteúdo que a gente for fazer em cima disso, tá? Então, eu vou pedir para vocês, por favor, que no momento que a gente começar, quem tiver a iniciativa de falar, levanta aquela mãozinha que tem ali, vocês sabem utilizar, né? Levanta aquela mãozinha. E aí eu vou fazer uma pergunta provocativa, uma pergunta gatilho. E aí eu vou pedir o seguinte: vamos supor que a Cíntia se apresentou, ou falou, ou reagiu àquela pergunta, e vou pedir para que os outros participantes façam pelo menos uma pergunta para a Cíntia. E assim por diante, para a gente conseguir interagir entre os outros. Cada um, né? Para que a gente possa interagir, tá? Vou pedir também para vocês, por favor, manterem suas câmeras abertas, se possível, porque isso é bem importante para mim, né? A gente, quando conversa, quando interage. Tudo bem? Alguém tem alguma dúvida antes da gente começar? Ok.
Quanto tempo, Taise, vai levar?
Então, a gente tem 50 minutinhos. A aula toda ela leva 60 minutos, tá? A partir de agora a gente tem, porque as próximas não terão essa introdução que a gente gastou em português. Tá? Então, 60 minutos. Tá bom? Então vamos começar? Okay, so let's get started. Let's talk in English. So be welcome, everybody. I have a question for you. I'd like to ask you people to introduce yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Who wants to start?
Mm-hmm.
You can talk about your careers, talk about your family lives, talk about how you came up in Macaé.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
Okay. My name is Carlos Macario. I have 3 children, and at the moment I am a instructor subsea engineers for Esse do Brasil, and I hope so, né? I can get better, speak more and understand English. For start video, né? Thank you for this moment and the opportunity, né? And I hope so.
Great, fantastic. So you said you have 3 kids?
3.
3 kids. How old are they?
We call it children, but 32 year olds, and 36 and 34 year olds.
My goodness.
Yes.
Fantastic.
2
Congratulations.
boys and 1 girl.
2 boys and 1 girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do they live in Macaé too?
No, only one. Only one live
Only
in
one.
Macaé, and 1 in São Paulo, and another girl, my girl, is living in Petrópolis.
Ah, Petrópolis. Nice place. Now, does anybody have any question to Mr. José Carlos?
José Carlos, where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. Good.
Yeah, São Gonçalo.
Mhm.
São Gonçalo City.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. You, where are from?
I'm from Pará.
Pará.
Pará. But I stayed in Macaé during 28 years.
28?
I stayed in Macaé.
Yeah.
I live here 27.
27.
So you really like Macaé, right?
Yes. And I can introduce myself.
Great, fantastic.
I'm Cíntia Figueiredo. Now I'm 48 years old. I'm from Pará, and I have one son and one grandson. Actually, I'm working with HR and administrative actions, but I'm study social works.
Social works, nice.
And I just it's any questions for me?
Fantastic. How different is Pará from Rio?
Sorry?
How different is Pará
Ah,
from Rio?
well, in Pará, that the people are more friendly in some
Really?
questions. Yes,
More
And-
friendly than in Rio?
and in Rio, because in Pará, you when I have a celebration, for example, Nossa Senhora de Nazaré, they neighborhoods change food, change experience. It's a good place. In Rio de Janeiro, I'm living in Macaé during 27 years, and I think Macaense is friendly too, but it's different there.
It's like people from Pará have a deep notion of friendship.
Yeah. And when you arrive in Paraense house, it's possible to see that the difference, because they talk about the family, they talk about for intimus, that's right.
Intimate people or family people,
Yes, intimate people.
people who are close friends.
Yes, close friends.
Yeah. I think José has a question for you.
What's the best food from Pará?
I loved maniçoba. It's the vatapá, tacacá. The different name of the food, but the food is good.
Okay. So what is your favorite? Tacacá.
Tacacá.
Tacacá. What is it made of?
We made with mandioca, I don't know in English.
Manioc.
Manioc. And used for filters, and you share the kind of products, and use shrimps,
Shrimps.
and tucupi. Tucupi, it's a liquid of you extract the mandioca.
Manioc. So it's kind of a juice. No.
It's like soup.
Soup. So you told us because you have tasted it, Alex. Do you know? You like it? Okay.
I really do appreciate Para's food. Enjoy Cynthia introducing this kind of food, and I love that. But in fact, I would like to ask my friend Orlando
curious
to tell us about his history when he's from. I think it's a very nice history to share with us
Sorry.
over here.
I'm free. I lived in United States, in Philadelphia.
Nice. For how
Very
long?
nice.
Oh, how long? 1 or 2 months only.
Only that.
My family lived there for my father 2 years and my mother 1 year. And I lived there. And the food not so good for me.
No.
I need to come back to Brazil. Not come, but go back.
Mhm. So how old were you when you lived there?
Sorry?
How old were you when you lived there?
There, 2 months.
2 months.
Yes.
You were a baby.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you don't really remember.
No.
Oh. That's a shame.
Not a green card. I have a passport, American passport.
American passport. Great. It's something. So did you come back to the United States later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I when I now is 56 years old, but in 16 years back, I went to United States and
16 years ago?
yeah, to know the Philadelphia.
Mhm.
The place I born there.
Okay. So you said you don't like the food.
Because my mother don't have a milk. I don't know the woman is the natural milk. I don't know. Não sei leite materno.
Mother natural. I'm just a little confused. You were referring. That was a joke, right? You were referring to. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
But
Okay.
I need
So when you
to eat industrial food.
oh, so your mother wasn't able to
Yeah.
breastfeed you.
Yeah.
So you had to
Yeah.
take those. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, that's not sad, but
Yeah.
that's. Mhm.
It's because this I need to go to Brazil.
Okay. And here in Brazil, everything went good. Well, okay, nice.
All my life.
Does anybody have a question to Mr. Orlando? Do you have your name because of Orlando in the United States?
No, because of my not uncle. It's
Oh, you have an uncle?
wait a minute, please. My grandmother. The name is my grandmother name.
All right. Fantastic.
Grandfather, sorry.
Your grandfather named you. So you were named Orlando after your grandfather. Mhm. All right. Thank you very much. I'm a little curious about you, Stella.
Me?
Yeah, I can see that you want to speak. I can see in your eyes.
No. Actually, no. Okay. I'm a little shy, a little nervous, but let me try.
Okay.
I'm Stella. I'm 41. I'm married and I have 2 kids. Max is 11 now. It's incredible. And Melissa is 5 years old. We call Mel.
Mel.
here, by here, and you know, and your kids as
Yeah.
well.
We're neighbors, by the way.
Yeah, that's the same. Condom,
Yeah.
right? Condom. I am from Rio, and last year I came to Macaé to work, and it was just a temporary job in Macaé in our company, the same company from Rio. And I talked to my boss. I can't come back to Rio. I want to be here in Macaé forever.
Oh.
And my boss, what? Yeah, I want to live here, and I don't want to come back to Rio anymore. And oh my God, because he is more more calm and a better place to raise my kids. And I'm in love to Macaé. I'm new here. 1 year, a baby in Macaé. But I don't intend to come back.
Mhm.
I work with IT here. I am IT staff, and it's different because it's we have 60 people in our team and just 90 girls.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
more
were
than
the
world,
one.
but in Brazil, 10 staff,
Yeah.
and just me.
My
Nine
goodness.
boys and me here.
Is it difficult? I mean, just having.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it is. Sometimes it's good because they take care of me. You know, they oh my God, ladies first. We have
They're
this.
protective.
They protect me a lot.
Sure. So you are the one that everybody calls when they have a problem.
Yeah,
When the computer.
and I have computers problems, internet issues. We have 40 vessels, and it's not easy. It's not too easy to have internet on board. It's complicated. The link is not so good in the middle of the ocean. So
Imagine.
it's a challenge.
Wow.
But I like this. Well, Stella, we have a problem here. Oh, open I think you guys work in companies and you have to open a ticket for IT problems. So I'm there.
Okay,
You have a
thank
question? Yeah. I think Mr. José has a question to Stella.
Please.
No, you raised your
No.
hand. No.
No, just say thank you.
Ah,
You're welcome.
yeah. We must thank you. Your work is really important, right? I noticed something. Everybody who spoke here have something in common. Nobody is from Macaé so far. Stella, José, Orlando, Cíntia.
I
right?
am.
Myself. Who is from Macaé here?
Me.
Oh yeah,
Isabella.
Isabella. Please open your camera.
Yeah.
Show
No.
yourself.
I'm wearing pajama.
Oh, come on. How come? What kind of student goes to a class wearing
Already 7:30.
Yeah.
I think you're just using this as a justification not to talk.
Yeah.
Don't tell. So you are the only one from Macaé, Isabel. What is it?
A native.
What do you like the most about Macaé?
I like
that here's a city that's close to the beach. And I don't know. I really like here. Just
Great.
I am Isabella. I'm a student, so I don't actually have a career, but I want to be a doctor.
Wow.
And I'm 16 years old, so I haven't done much things so far. So, but I
Well,
like
your
to,
job is to study, right?
yeah, but I like to play music. So
Right.
it's just
Okay. Thank you, Isabella. I have a next question for you people, okay? If there is anybody else who wants to speak, please just let me know. I would like to ask you guys, where did you learn English? What kinds of processes, what kinds of ways, what manners, what makes it easy for you or what makes it difficult for you to learn English or to speak English? Go ahead, please.
I learned with you and my dad. My dad used to told me to write down copy books in English in my notebook, and I didn't understand nothing. But when time passes, I started to understand the things, and I really learned when I started watching videos in English, and that's when I really learned how to use what I was learning. So I think
Yeah, this is important. So watching videos, what kind of videos did you watch or still watch?
I used to watch videos about school and how to prepare for tests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But any kind of video, if it's something that you're interested in, so I think you can understand better.
Yeah. This is one advantage you teenagers have. You're always connected to music, to songs, to videos. You're always observing things. You're always, and much of our culture nowadays comes from the US. So, and in my opinion, this is a way too big advantage you have.
Yeah, I agree.
Too.
My kids can speak English much better than me.
Yeah, it comes
Complicated.
easy. They have lots of exposure to the language.
Yeah, I hadn't any opportunity to learn English in my childhood, but in an adult phase, I it's mandatory in my career, so I had to. I don't know if it is a word in English for correr atrás. I had to
To
hurry
go
up.
after, to
Yeah.
chase, to
Yeah.
search for,
I did. It's
to make it
and-
happen.
Yeah, to make it happen. It's good. And I had to learn fast and okay. It was not easy, but I'm trying every day.
Good. You have a good vocabulary.
Yeah, do you think so? I study in Brazos for some time. I'm studying yet, actually. And I watching videos, friends, and music, my cell phone, my laptop. All my life, I trying to be immersed, in, to have a contact with the language
The language.
every day, all day.
Yeah, this is important. Is there anybody who you can talk in English?
Yeah, in my team, my boss is Norwegian.
Nice.
Yeah, my company is Norwegian, so we have meetings once a week, twice a week, and I have to. I'm trying to be quiet in the meeting. Like this, oh no, and suddenly Stella,
You
talking about
should.
Brazil.
You shouldn't
What?
do that. You should
Yeah,
expose.
what's happening in Brazil this week or this month? And oh my God, I have to speak something, and I try.
But do you have the feeling that once you start, like it's just the kickoff. Once you start, it goes
Yeah,
smoothly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have the feelings, and I'm trying to study before, make some notes, and but in the meeting it's different. I try to memorize some test words in sentence, but in the meeting, oh my God.
Totally unpredictable. Totally. You don't have to.
I don't like to watch the records.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, you record the meetings in the company, yeah?
Yeah. And I think, oh my God, I was
Wow, this
too
is so
bad.
nice. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
If your company records the meetings, you have lots of materials. to
Yeah,
go
and
out
they
with.
have a lot of accents, you know.
Mhm.
They have an English like this. Stella, you can you speak something? It's different from us in Brazil and American people. So
Yeah.
it's a challenge because the
Yeah.
language and the accent.
It is. It is.
But they are nice. They are nice with me, and sometimes I have to ask for help for some colleagues here in Brazil.
That's good what you said. How do you ask for help with something you cannot express? Like you have some difficulty expressing something. How do you ask them?
Uh, the most of the cases we have other Brazilian people in the meeting.
Yeah.
So sometimes I ask to them. Some of them are fluently more than me, much more than me. So I ask for help. So, like Augusto, do you remember a word for preços? If I don't remember price, for example.
Get it.
Prices, Stella. Thank you, Augusto, about prices. And I will try. Or using other synonyms.
Synonyms. Good.
Yeah. And I'm trying to explain and make it gests and make
making gestures. Do you teach them Portuguese?
Yeah. They some of them love Portuguese, so we can exchange the languages.
This is so nice.
Yeah, I have a colleague. She speaks Spanish, so he can understand a little bit about Portuguese, and she call me and Stella, help me here with Portuguese. She's learning Portuguese, and I'm free to help her.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, did you know that we have a person here with us that lives far, far, far away?
Who?
You know that? Who? Dun-dun. We have Mr. Igor. Yes? Am I mistaken?
Good evening. No, you're not mistaken. My name is Igor. I'm from Angola. I'm 40 years old. I work as a marketing coordinator. I've been working for 12 years now, and I love what I do. Thank you. And
Thank
nice to
you,
meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure having you here. What time is there in Angola?
33:41.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What are you
almost
from
midnight.
Angola?
Yes, I'm from Angola. It's almost midnight here.
Almost midnight. Wow. Have you been in Brazil?
Yes, I've been in Brazil several times. I've been to Rio de Janeiro. I like Copacabana. I've been to Búzios. Yeah, I like Brazil. I've been to São Paulo as well. I like Brazil.
Great.
So you speak Portuguese, right?
Yes, I do speak Portuguese, English, and I'm learning French.
Wow.
Polyglot.
Hi,
Thank you.
hi Igor.
Hi, Jose Carlos.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I work a bit there, Cabinda Golf for 10 years.
Wow, 10 years in Cabina Golf, Chevron.
Yes, não, com Petrobras, Brasil. You remember?
Petrobras, I know. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah. They've been here from, I don't know from how long, but I know a lot of people who works in Petrobras.
Yes. Is a Cabinda Golf is a Soyu, I think so. Semi Macaé, né?
Yes, it's in Soyu.
Soyu.
Yeah.
Good place.
So you've been, it's a good place. Yeah, it's developing. So you working with oil and gas company?
Yes, the company's the name is Brasoil, Petrobras International.
Okay, I see. Fantastic. Do you like Angola?
Very nice. Yes,
That's great.
good place. Yeah. The people is a semi-Brazilian people. It's nice.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Yes, we're going to-
friends, brothers.
Yes, we brothers. We brothers. We consume a lot of stuff from Brazil, Portugal as well. Yeah. As we brothers.
Okay. It's, nice to meet you. We studied together in this class, okay?
Yes, we will. Definitely.
We welcome.
Thank you.
So can I make you a question, Mr. Minitra? Is it?
Igor Minitra. Yes, it's my name.
Yeah. What is, in your opinion, what is the most difficult aspect of English when you're not a native speaker?
Wow. This is a nice question. I'm thinking the difficult aspect when not native in English. It's for me. It's just to learn the verbs, just to get to know the verbs, and try to have a good accent, in order for people understand what you're saying.
Yes. What is your native language?
My native language is Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I believe we share the same difficulties, right? Because in my opinion, I totally agree with you. Knowing all the verbs, they are very different from our verbs. But pronunciation, knowing how to, I mean, the accents, but our pronunciation is very predictable. If once you
Yes.
have the written words, you can predict how to pronounce in Portuguese. But in English, we cannot predict most of words. If you write with I, for example, you cannot predict if the pronunciation will be I or E or something different, or the all the pHs and though, although, tough, all the similar words. They have similar
Yeah.
orthographs but different pronunciation, and the accent. Oh my God!
Yes. Yes. I understand what you're saying. I'm going to use an example of those two verbs, which is I mean, one is a verb and another one is a color. Red. Are you ready as a verb, and red as a color?
Yeah,
Okay. You have to know the context in order to understand what are you talking about. Is he talking about color, or is he talking about red of being red to do something? Yeah, this is an example that I bring here.
yeah, they're a very good example. And I think we people who speak Portuguese, we have this tendency to add an extra e sound at the end of the syllables, like we say muchi, we say but, we don't use,
Internet,
yeah, internet.
Yes.
So we add an extra
Facebook.
vowel, or at the end, at the beginning of words, like words that start with s, like in school, we add is. So we say is school, and it doesn't seem very important, but they are, these small details are very important.
Yes, it's true. But with time, when time goes by, you get to know, you get to learn. You hear
Yeah,
people speak, you hear people talk, so you understand how to associate verbs and pronunciation. Yeah, this is all about time and practice.
yeah,
Yeah.
and exposure to the language.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Yeah. I
Yeah, I
lived in
noticed.
South Africa
Yeah.
for 10 years. I've been to South Africa for 10 years. I went on 2004, and I came back 2011. Yes, but since 2011 to till now, I've been exposed to Portuguese. But I managed to speak English with colleagues, friends, so that I cannot forget. That's what I do until today.
Hmm. Do kids in Angola learn English? I mean, at
At
school?
school? Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Since primary,
Nice.
at the primary school, they start learning English. We have a choice, English or French. Most of
Mhm.
them, they choose English.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because we have a lot of influence of English because of United States of America and England. Yeah, we have a lot of influence. That's why we tend to learn more English than French. French is a second option.
I see. I see. Okay. All right. So my last question of the day. I'd like to hear from you if you have any situation, any embarrassing situation, any situation that you've lived when you tried to express in English, and for any reason that wasn't,
Okay, it's a nice question. I've got a lot, but I faced one when I was learning English in South Africa. I used to be so shy and afraid to speak, and also afraid to make a mistake. And my teacher used to tell me not to be afraid of making a mistake. You have to make mistake in order to learn. And once I was, what was this word? I even forgot. I couldn't pronounce the word properly, and a colleague of mine, taught me how to pronounce the word. He didn't laugh at me. He taught me how to pronounce right. And since then, I wasn't afraid anymore, and I talk to anyone, whoever. If I don't know the words, I look for another word for or different way to explain, but I don't stop myself. I do talk so that I can learn and I can face the difficulties. Yeah.
yeah, that was a very valuable lesson. Because if you think about it, speaking English is like anything else. We need practice. It's
Yes.
That's why it's so important to make errors. I believe you have never forget your mistakes, right?
Yes.
It's easier to. I mean, I don't know why we tend to be so afraid of making mistakes after a certain age. And when I see kids learning English,
Yeah.
they just go, they dare.
They're free.
They don't care about making
Yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah.
It's so good. They laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that. How
Yeah.
fun. Right?
Yes. Because in Portuguese, when we make mistake, we laugh at each other. We say, no, it's not like this. It's like that.
Yeah.
So we make it.
True.
We try to correct, but in a bad way. This is what I feel in Portuguese. But in English, we don't have that.
Oh,
You just if you make a mistake, if you don't know the word, I can teach you in a good way. I can
Nice.
even help you how to pronounce right. Yeah,
This
that's
is wonderful. This is
yeah,
wonderful.
that's wonderful. Because if you look at Nigerian, the accent from Nigerian, from South Africa, from Congo, from Gabon, from Portugal, from Brazil, are different, but they understand each other.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We can
that's my point.
communicate.
they communicate.
Yes, they do communicate. Yes.
This is interesting, isn't it? And actually, that's why we're here, because we are not afraid of making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Don't be
great.
shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
I'm
If
no
you
longer shy. Yeah.
if you're a biologist, you go to the laboratory and you make mistakes there, right? So let's consider this as a laboratory and make mistakes here,
Yeah.
so we can learn from our mistakes. We can actually learn. This is nice, right? Okay, so I must thank you very, very much. I am very happy. I think we achieved our goals for today of talking, and I'm really, really happy with this talk that we had today. So I must thank you Stella, José, Isabela, Orlando, Igor, Cíntia, Patrícia, Christian, even those who never talked, Sarah, Alex, and Rosie, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. It's been wonderful. Eu vou encerrar essa partezinha em inglês e falar brevemente aqui em português para a gente se colocar no próximo nível, tá? Vou pedir para vocês me darem, por favor, sugestões para a próxima de assuntos que vocês gostariam de tratar nas próximas aulas, tá? E feedbacks, por favor, ok? E aí a gente vai fazer assim, então, eu tenho, na verdade, uma sugestão para a próxima aula de nós falarmos sobre experiências, life experiences, right? Life experiences. E aí a gente aborda assuntos de carreira, profissão, experiências, para a gente falar sobre past, usar past tenses e expressões, né? Então, eu vou também aceitar sugestões, tá? E aí a gente precisa encerrar agora. Lembrando, né, gente, estamos... a nossa Free Talk Community, né? É o nome da nossa comunidade que estamos aqui começando hoje, tá? E aí a semana que vem nós não teremos por causa do carnaval, né? Então retornaremos na semana seguinte do carnaval. Fiquem tranquilos em relação a gente continuar se comunicando, né?
Era sempre às segundas, Thaís?
Em
Segundas, 19 horas?
Segundas-feiras, às 19 horas. Boa pergunta. Oh, great!
Oh, it's true.
Mas às segundas-feiras eu não vou poder nesse horário. Eu tenho compromisso nesse horário, 8 horas da noite, em Macaé.
Que pena, Orlando. A gente pode fazer assim, se você puder participar pelo menos um pedacinho, ou nas datas em que você não tiver o compromisso, ou chegar mais cedo, sair mais cedo também.
Não tem como. Meia hora eu até consigo, mas depende. O Alex sabe que às segundas-feiras eu tenho um compromisso numa loja em Macaé. Ele sabe.
Em princípio, né? E se a gente abrir mais uma turma, pode ser que então a gente mantenha um contato e aí eu te aviso, tá?
Tá bom.
Para você participar num dia que seja mais confortável. Mas eu agradeço a sua presença.
Mas se for mais cedo, para mim dá.
Mais cedo?
6h30, de repente dá.
Entendi. Ok. Obrigada, tá, Orlando?
Nada,
gente, eu vou agradecer a vocês. Eu vou encerrar, porque senão o Google vai encerrar aqui por nós, tá? Muito obrigada. Beijos a todos. Boa noite. See you there.
Boa noite. See you.
Obrigada.
Noite.
Tchau, tchau.
Obrigada a todos. Bom carnaval. Bye, Igor.
Tchau, Igor.